What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Boy, it's been a long week. You better watch some kids who survived terrified home invasion by Inside Edition. My bad, I can't talk.
These kids survived terrifying home invasions. In 2022, a Texas home invasion was caught on video.
What the fuck?
The suspects ordered the victims to get on the floor.
Bro. MK14. This nigga tweaking.
As the crime unfolded, the parents, out for the evening, watched on their security camera's app.
Yeah. Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera. The cops are on their way. My neighbors are there. They're calling the cops right now. Y'all better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now.
It is a terrifying incident. If you watch the video there, you can see what a traumatic incident it actually was. As soon as that camera system activates and someone's talking to them saying, get out of my home, get out of my home, you can see how quickly they left.
Ah, hell nah.
This home invasion was from 2018. 5 surveillance cameras recorded every second of the Milwaukee break-in. Here, one suspect motioned for his accomplice to kick in the door. Little did they know that 12-year-old El Mundo Pena was playing video games inside.
I heard the first bang, and I didn't know what it was, but then I heard the second one, and that's when I ran upstairs.
Edmundo raced upstairs to his mom.
I saw him running towards me, screaming like, "Mom, somebody's trying to break in."
The bandits headed to the stairs. Suddenly, the family dog started barking. The suspects fled after grabbing a laptop, while the mom and son sought safety on the balcony.
If they break in, we're just going to have to jump off the balcony. I couldn't believe there were 3 men in my house.
During this home invasion from 2020, a young mom opened her bedroom door and was met by gunfire.
Oh,
the drama started when a guest bedroom door and was met by gunfire. The drama started when a guest of the homeowners pulled into the driveway of the Florida home. 2 masked gunmen appeared and forced the driver inside. The homeowner was there with a bunch of pals watching the NBA. When the armed robbers burst in, they ordered everyone to the floor. Masked gunmen appeared and forced the driver inside. The homeowner was there with a bunch of pals watching the NBA. When the armed robbers burst in, they ordered everyone to the floor. Mom Ansley Pacheco was in her bedroom when she heard the chaos in the family room.
I said, "Don't shoot me, my son is in here." He started shooting at me. They shot at me about 7 times, 6, 7 times.
She grabbed her handgun.
She put the switch.
And fired back. Then her husband and his buddy took the weapon from her and went after the suspects. No one was injured, but the house was covered in bullet holes.
They could have killed me. They could have killed my son. They were shooting right over his head. They didn't care.
911, what's the location of... Hello, please. I need help. I need help.
Yeah, they got that shit. Shooting at kids and shit.
My house, please come really quick.
In 2016, an 11-year-old girl home alone called 911 when a group of men broke into her house.
I heard glass break in my house in the living room. I thought they're coming in to rob or do something. I don't know.
Ashley Bermudez ran up to her bedroom to hide while on the phone with the 911 dispatcher.
They're coming. They're coming. Oh no, please.
I ain't gonna lie, she's smart though.
I won't say anything. I promise you.
She's smart though.
Who's there? These people.
And then they kicked open the door. And then when they saw me, the man that saw me, he said run to everybody that was in there. So they all ran, and I went to my window and I saw the car like zooming off.
The men got into a stolen car and sped away. They crashed into a flatbed truck nearby. A man and 2 juveniles were taken into custody and were charged.
She had the presence of mind. She was cool, calm, and collected, gave us the information we needed to know, and at least we know we have 3 suspects who were burglarizing her home while she was inside.
They already have them, and I know that they're gonna fight for justice, and it's gonna be fine.
How old she is?
From 2023, outside this home was an armed man. Inside the home was a 14-year-old girl and her little sister. The man headed straight for the front door and banged on it.
That nigga can't walk, nigga.
He was banging on my door.
And you saw the gun immediately?
Yes. I started panicking.
The stranger began to leave, but changed his mind and opened the front door.
How the door
I was scared because I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what he's doing at my house.
For 9th grader Lee Kissinger, priority number 1 was saving her 4-year-old sister seated at the table. She scooped her up and carried her off so they could hide in another room.
I just thought to myself, like, I need to pick up my sister and I need to protect her at any cost.
Their golden doodle Loki began barking.
Drop the gun! Hey!
Deputies arrived within minutes.
Drop the gun! Drop it! Throw it down! Hey, stop! Stop!
After tense moments, the Florida deputies finally disarmed the man and took him into custody. He was said to be suffering from dementia.
Do you love me a lot?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
In 2015, this 12-year-old girl was home alone when a suspected burglar tried breaking in.
I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a criminal.
Taylor Blanton was playing video games on the kitchen counter waiting for her mom to come home from work when she heard someone trying to get into the front door.
I'm coming over here and I'm like ducking down and I'm trying to look at him from here.
Taylor kept her cool and dialed 911.
There's a guy trying to break in, and I don't know what to do with him. Do you have a description on the person? He's wearing a red Auburn t-shirt, and he's wearing a hat, and he has a rag in his back pocket.
She also videotaped the guy.
I just snapped a video of him from right here.
Les Trent has more.
Taylor did another remarkable thing. Not only did she take video of the stranger as he lurks between these two homes, she also took a picture.
He knocked on the door first, then he went to the neighbor's house, and then he kept trying to knock on the back door and tug at it, and then he's like banging on the garage.
The man was determined to get in, so Taylor found a hiding place in her bedroom closet.
If he breaks in, I'm not just going to be sitting in a chair and be like, hi. So I'm hiding, and then I finally hear the police sirens coming from down the street.
Working with Taylor's description and the photo and video she took, police picked up the suspect a few blocks from Taylor's house.
Good job.
That was not fun.
Oh, I know it wasn't. But you did an amazing job. You really did. You helped catch this guy.
I hear a noise like someone shuffling through papers or something, or he's trying to look through drawers.
In 2016, when this 11-year-old boy got home from school, he knew something wasn't right.
Then when I look around the corner, there's this man with a hoodie, black shirt, black jeans, and yellowish shoes, standing there just looking at me.
Alan Schneiderman says when he saw the intruder, they both took off running. Alan went to a neighbor's house for help.
My heart immediately started pounding.
A security camera in the family's home helped police identify the man, who was arrested and charged with burglary and theft.
Do what that young man did, the 11-year-old did. If it's not right, it's not right. If you don't think it's right, then it's not right. Get out and get help.
Start your free 3-day now. And feel the thrill as you conquer opponents.
In 2017, this nanny was a hero after whisking a little boy to safety when a burglar broke into his home.
It was just sheer panic.
Jenna Lee Baker and the 3-year-old boy she took care of were running errands when the burglar broke in. He found the nanny's purse and dumped it out on the kitchen counter. Then he searched the rest of the house for valuables.
That's my wife's purse he's got in his hand.
Jonathan Lai is the little boy's dad.
To have him going into my kids' rooms and just walking in, it's the most scary for me.
Jenna came home with the little boy.
I knew something wasn't right, so I started calling his name to have him come to me so we could get out.
That's when the burglar came running down the stairs.
I turned around and I grabbed him.
Jenna grabbed the child and fled to the neighbor's house. The spooked burglar ran away.
What she did for my son and what she does daily, it's unbelievable. I'm so grateful that she's in our lives.
I don't think of myself as a hero. I love him. You know, when his parents are away, they put their trust in me to keep him safe.
From 2015, these intruders thought nobody was home, but they were wrong. A woman and a baby cowered in fear inside. The surveillance video started as the intruders make their way in by an unlocked door inside the kitchen. They go through the drawers and grab knives to arm themselves. Inside the San Jose, California home, a family friend Rosie was babysitting Dia. The suspects ran upstairs to search the room and realized somebody was hiding in the bedroom. Imagine the terror as the intruders attempt to break down the door. Rosie stopped them from busting in and even kicked a hole in the door to thrust knives at them. Rosie ran with baby Dia and locked herself inside the bathroom, then called police.
She is my angel. She came and protected my child, and I'm so thankful to her. It's very upsetting
nothing,
and scary
that shit crazy
for the whole family.
In 2020, a brave 5-year-old boy came to the rescue of his family during a home invasion. And he did it by throwing these toy trucks at the suspects.
He wasn't scared at all. He said he had to protect his mother.
4 men forced their way into the Indiana home after kicking in the kitchen door.
Let's go.
Reed was ironing when the man poured into the room.
But that's crazy.
I'm still having nightmares. It's hard for me to sleep at night.
The men pointed guns at the family, but little David did not run and hide. Instead, he picked up his toy trucks and threw them at the bad guys. He threw some punches too.
On that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
David's actions started the bad guys and they ran off.
Here they have a plan in place. They enter a home with a complete intent to rob and steal. And you have a 5-year-old who defends them off and basically forces them out of the home.
He's my superhero.
In 2018, a hero mom armed with a handgun protected her children from danger.
911 emergency. Hi, I need an officer at my house. Someone just broke in. He's still in my garage. I have my gun point.
Brittany Morris had the scare of her life when she discovered a guy inside her home. He rummaged through a box while holding her paycheck. Then he grabbed her computer and headed to the garage.
When my daughter told me there was somebody in our house that was not allowed to be here, I'm looking at all my kids and I'm telling them to go down the hallway. Go down the hallway. Go, go.
Brittany ushered her 5 kids into a bedroom.
I grabbed my gun, I took my lock off as fast as I can, and I grabbed my clip.
Then headed to the garage and confronted the suspect.
Do not move. I will shoot you. If you move, I will shoot you.
2 minutes after calling 911, officers arrived and arrested the suspect.
She was calm. She gathered her children, got them out of harm's way.
It's a little overwhelming at times, but I did the right thing. I protected my children.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andreas Swindle.
Alright, YouTube. That was a W video, bro. Keep y'all kids safe.
When I started my poker journey,
get y'all attachments, AR-15s, Glock 19s, all the stuff you need, bro. This city, this country, everything crazy in Florida too, bro. Everywhere you go, bro, this shit crazy. Alright, YouTube. I'll see y'all next video. Like and subscribe, nigga.